It's not an anomaly, then, that Madrid has become a place where the new and fiercely innovative is nurtured and celebrated. At Diverso, Chef David Munoz is trying and succeeding to do something exciting and new.
It's a smoked skate, and it's coming with, we call it XO sauce. And the XO sauce is the most important sauce in Asia. We put botarga. Botarga is the tuna.
Roe.
Then we have these baby shrimp heads. And this is the conpoy. Conpoy is the base of the XO. Conpoy is a dry scallop. If we put this one in the steamer, it becomes soft. So what we do is we separate all the streams or the muscles of the scallop, and we do the red part of the sauce. And this is the most important part of the XO. Without this, the XO doesn't exist.
Wow, it's complicated. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, a lot.
Angela and David Munoz are Diverso.
Claro, así lang.
She's supervising service, and David in the kitchen, combining his love of traditional Spanish dishes with Asian, mostly Chinese ingredients and techniques.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
I'm trying to think of another chef who's as influenced by the Chinese as you are. Why China for you?
For me, the Chinese food in Spain was a great discovery.
David's 30, young for being the preeminent new hotshot in town. He's already received a slew of awards, his first Michelin star, you know, like that.
Necesito pimentón y sal y el pimentero.
David's ingenuity is paying off. He's made this dining room one of the hardest to get reservations in Europe. So hard to get in this booked solid place that David and Angela, who got married about 10 minutes ago, today, really, are opening up just for, well, me.
Get married today.
Yeah, today.
So congratulations on the award, by the way. Congratulations on World Cup, and congratulations on your wedding. It's a good week, probably just saying. It's a good week for you.
Very hard month.
One of the things I love best about David's cooking is the fact that it sounds, to me anyway, like something that should probably suck. But it does not suck, my friends. Oh no.
Wow, that looks good. Correctly. Looks like soft shell crab.
Normally they do it with these huge crabs that they are called mud crabs.
Yeah, it's a big hard shell crab.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And they put this sauce with tomato, chili, and eggs. Here in the middle of the dish we have the txangurro. Txangurro is the best crab that we have in Spain. Then we have the sauce that we do with tomato and with chili, but we use pimentón de la Vera from Spain and chile chipotle from Mexico. And then we have the egg, which is a pigeon egg.
Very cool.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna watch how you do this.
Because I like spicy, I don't mix it too much.
Oh, look at that. That's just so cute. When you need to mop the sauce with bread, that's a good dish. Wow. I'll tell you right now, if you had like a shop, a tiny little shop with a counter in New York, and you sold just this, you'd have people lined up for blocks and blocks, or out of the back of a truck. People would go absolutely bat. I mean, this is really one of the world's great ideas. It's, wow.
And a little shabu-shabu, perhaps?
I wouldn't put so much cocaine. It was for free, you know.
See, now that's a winning presentation. Now that I'm like a weird kind of flashback here. Glad I don't do that anymore. Chef, an extraordinary meal. I mean, it was really, really remarkable. Yeah.
Thank you.
This was still a very, very Spanish meal.
Yeah.
But some of the influences and techniques are, I just don't see this elsewhere. I'm really suspicious when people talk about authentic food. Like, what does authentic mean? Do you give a shit about that kind of thing at all?
No.
Very, very cool. It was an amazing, amazing meal.
Thank you so much.
And once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Very happy for you guys.
Thank you.
Day 3 of post-World Cup celebration all across Madrid. The revelers finally starting to crash, catch up on their sleep, nurse titanic hangovers. But these Madrileños like to party and stay up real late. They eat really late here too, like 10 p.m. late, and later, by the way.
So Lucy, good to see you again. Congratulations on your glorious victory in the World Cup.
Everybody's gone absolutely crazy.
The hangover's over now.
The hangover's dying out. And the sentiment, the feeling, and the emotion will linger for a long time.
So where have you brought me this time? Where am I?
This is a fun place in Madrid, and it's a kind of new concept. It's like the equivalent of the gastropubs in England, but it's a gastro bar. It's a modern tapas concept.
Lucy Garcia is an old friend.
Welcome to Madrid.
Maybe you know her from such shows as... Okay, you get the point. She's brought me to Gabinoteca.
So Tony, this is Nino,
Tony.
the chef and owner.
A pleasure. Thanks for having us.
Nino, who comes from a long line of restaurateurs, is the mastermind behind Gabinoteca.
This is our first tapa.
It's a stilton with lavender.
Stilton smoked with lavender, paired nicely with whiskey.
Two of my favorite things, good whiskey and Stilton.
And Stilton.
It's my favorite cheese. It's in my top 3.
It's good. Yummy.
Whiskey makes me feel better about myself, and however low I may be emotionally,
Medicinal.
yeah, it has its place.
Next up,
I love this dish.
foie with a sweet, crispy crust of caramelized pineapple.
So there's my foie.
It's good, huh?
Yeah.
It's not shishi. It's not up its own ass. It's a place you can get really creative, really good food at a reasonable price, while you get drunk with friends. Excellent, right?
Ooh, I love hot dogs.
Perrito con pedigree.
Hot dog with a pedigree.
Homemade sausage of prime Galician veal, topped with homemade ketchup, a special cheddar cheese sauce, and crispy fried onions.
Oh, that's way too good for me. I don't deserve this. Beautiful.
Another of Nino's signature dishes, gambas al ajillo, a riff on a classic. Fresh prawns are pounded and flattened into a thin crepe, placed on a stone, and quickly broiled. Garnished with olive oil, marinated garlic, chili, lemon rind, and finally topped with mullet roe.
Wow. Now that's quite beautiful.
Gambas al ajillo, en plan fino, sophisticated, because the traditional gambas al ajillo you have to eat with your hands.
Plan fino means also thin.
Right.
Very thin. So it's a joke.
It's a play on the word.
Double strong flavors here. I love that.
Bold. And I think we have probably some of the world's best bold.
The best.
Okay, Tony, you still hungry?
Yeah.
Before we eat it, you gotta smell it. So.
We have to what?
Smell.
Yeah. Oh. See, as the world's #1 egg whore, that's already guaranteed a good time.
Pureed potato, truffle, and oh yes, thank you God, an egg coddled in a jar.
Can I mix this
Yeah?
so that all the ingredients blend?
When I was a little boy, I had a bad day. My mom would make me soft-boiled eggs and toast.
Well, this is like little kids' food, but for grown-ups.
Right. And I like that.
And since Gabinoteca is all about making you feel right at home,
Whoa, that's fast.
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
I love chicken wings. Oh yeah, gloves. Awesome. I usually don't do this till later in the evening.
the chicken wings are marinated in lime, soy sauce, honey, and fresh ginger, then roasted.
Good. See, I'm down with a working man. Eating the chicken wings at the bar. I'd be a little weirded out, like if I walked into like TGI Fridays at like 5:30 and saw all these men sitting around with gloves on their hands. I would find that threatening. I would be afraid to go to the bathroom alone, let's put it that way.
For dessert, something really special, a buzz.
That nitrous oxide in there?
It's cream, yeah.
No, the gas.
Yeah,
It's nitrous oxide? Oh yeah, I have a plan.
It's like make your own sundae.
It's very 80s.
Awesome. Even better while impaired.
This is a legal substance, by the way.
This is part of the plate. It is obligated to make.
Huh? Ooh, that was good.